MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Kenta Maeda is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, last outing he pitched into the 4th inning and got a no decision. Clearly, he's going to have to go deeper and give his team a chance to win. That's what we're looking for in this game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Up high, 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for the strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board. Well, he got what he's looking for, he just got out in front of it right there.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. This is flared out towards second. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
This is line to left into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get the people behind you, and you need to score a run. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Strasburg on 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Strasburg comes set, 0-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Left for LA. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Ethier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Adam Lind.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding forward now, Jason Worth trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1 from the stretch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Ethier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg have yielded just a 2 for 12. Here's the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Settling in now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up.
Steven Strasburg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process. And he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped up. Gonzalez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
18.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Maeda is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. The 0-1. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off. He should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runners on first with one down. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
But sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into a hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Left fielder, Yasiel.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful character. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Murphy.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Wood. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A line shot to third base. Ready once again, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nationals get 1 on the at the plate. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sergio Romo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Romo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there. In now is Adam Eaton. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 0 for 4.
Adam Eaton.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the 2nd time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Adam Lind is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nats leave a pair.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Some guys have full power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half to his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's Jason Worth. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 37.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Strasburg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded foul off to the right. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. Oh, a diving stop by Lind. Got him.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. The 0-1 pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 3-2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Left field and deep. Puig racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. To first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Bryce Harper now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, Hitters don't have a chance.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Franklin Gutierrez.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Eaton on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturn their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Number 36.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Jason Garcia, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Garcia will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
34, Jason
Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jason Ward will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Riding in once again, Matt Wieters. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scott Van Slyke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Scott Van Slyke.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
And now is Yasiel Puig as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The next 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. This is grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood.
Number 33, Scott Van
Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Zimmerman is retired to kick off the ninth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up. Sean Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. A little bouncer. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, pitcher,
Logan Forsythe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well.
Strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here tonight, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with 1 swing of the bat.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Garcia. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals